been a shitty week.
Why are you so mopey?
So
Yeah, I know you're.
I won't have the time to give Revelation, much less draw in crayon. I mean, I'm going to try and draw in crayon, but Revelation, I definitely don't have time to try and keep up with y'all. So it kind of demotivates me to try.
No, it's all good, man.
He's just
We got an occultist to fill in, so no worries.
Replaced so easily.
actually
It was
no.
not easy. That was a bitch.
Oh my god, dude! It took us days and days, and yeah, I'm not even gonna. Ooh. He's a youngin.
So does Revelations actually do anything different than the other MMOs right
Actually,
now?
it does one thing different. You can literally level all the way through by clicking a fucking link on the same spot on the UI over and over and over again, and you will just automatically run to your next place and do the thing and turn it in and run to the next place and do. You literally don't even have to move your mouse.
What the
It's fucking embarrassing.
fuck?
It's like the dumbest downed quest leveling system I've ever seen in my entire life.
You just can't understand a fucking quest.
No, it's literally it's built for people that can blow into straws in Quest. That's how it's designed. Like one puff to click the link and 2 puffs to turn it in.
Is what page you said that was?
104, at least in my PHP.
So Kismet, level with me. How much money have you dumped in the Star Citizen?
Oh God, I backed originally. I don't remember how much I put into it though. I got whatever the free fighter one was. What was that, like $50 or something?
Yeah. No,
Back when it
it's-
first started, I haven't touched it since though.
It's 35. I think was the
35. Okay.
was the initial package. Raccoon forums were like going ape shit because dude posted his receipt.
How much?
$25,000.
Holy fuck! No. I literally spent more on Revelation Online just buying that fucking Founders Pack.
Yeah, and then I couldn't even level that weekend. What a fucking cheeky bastard.
Weekend. It's been open all week.
No, I'm talking about the original beta week. When I couldn't even quest because my quest was gypped, so I couldn't level. It was great.
Oh, that shit happened to me, dude.
It
Last
happened
week?
for this one, yeah. The 35 quest got broken, and most of the people couldn't get past. So we were grinding on mobs for like 20 XP a kill, just to be productive.
You were actually killing the Elkhorns I was joking about?
Not
the
those
Elkhorn.
particular ones,
We went to something a bit higher level.
but just as bad.
Your cart is cart like juggling his ass with the flute.
He's logging in.
Kurt's
He's
right
in
here.
Discord.
Fuck's sake, man.
I
I'm sorry, I was consulting on a wall.
To the window? To the wall?
Probably the one we're throwing Prof's wife over.
My wife is legal.
Yeah, but can we toss her
You
anyways? She doesn't like me. I mean, can't you get like a new model?
I hate to break this to you. I think you have more illegals in Florida than we do in Texas.
Ours are Puerto Rican.
Ours are Cuban and they're considered refugees.
Oh,
Not
that's
anymore.
different. They're not refugees anymore, sir.
Not anymore. Foot wet's already gone. Have you noticed? Our feet dry. It's over.
So they're
No
all illegals.
That's right. We're all one pot now.
Oh, I hope they legalize pot, son.
They
Fixes to
didn't.
be illegal
Israel.
here.
Did you see that shit?
It's terrifying. for
shit.
me.
Everybody needs to have a bong and just relax.
Except for me,
Why not you?
because I'm allergic to THC. We want me to die?
I
You know
mean,
what? You get
honestly, yes.
Take a small hit, fucker.
Jesus Christ! The last time we did that, I ended up in a military hospital. No thanks.
God, next there's gonna have to be like THC, no THC tables next to the no peanut tables because we don't want to kill prep.
Next to the no smoking signs.
Next to the no buzzkill sign.
User was moved to your channel.
Please don't send your kid to school with pot brownies. One of the students is allergic.
That's actually what happened to me at one point. Not at school,
Disconnected.
but after school.
It's funnier when the note has to go home to kindergartners.
That would be highly amusing. Also, strangely calming.
We got that with Colin over fucking peanut butter.
We've
Please don't
replaced
send your kid to school with peanuts.
we've replaced Prozac and Ritalin. We've now got brownies for your children that are hyper. Don't worry, this will calm them down. Please bring extra snacks.
I have snack time 3 times a day.
That's right. After soccer, it's no longer fruit wedges; it's pot brownies and juice boxes.
Yeah. We've also replaced gym class with nap
We call it munchies.
time.
I'm
Munchies and
excited
nap.
for this.
Then we'll watch 10 episodes of Family Guy back to back.
Or Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty better.
Rick and Morty.
I'm not saying a quality of show, but like when you're
Dude, when you're high, there's no better show than VeggieTales.
you just like
That's
turn
very
on
true.
you just like turn on Netflix and you're just like, I don't care. It's just something. I'll watch anything at this point.
VeggieTales would be where it freak me the fuck out. Just
It's
running
amazing.
around fruit and shit. Probably worse than acid.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, Tag.
Speaking of acid,
Purple microdome?
The explanation of tax birth.
I'm not even sure what's happening.
Best sometimes
See,
not
a
the
half giant and a cow love each other
Just,
very much.
just it'll come clear soon, Jack.
It's Mad
Probably.
Hatter and Felix the Cat and a bull and a lonely woman.
So you're just assuming that I was born.
Did you just assume his alive status?
Did you just like
Yes. Sorry.
I
How dare
appeared
I.
I just materialized into life, sir?
Do you associate with a tomato?
I sexually identify as a tornado.
I hate tomatoes.
I identify as a flying squirrel.
At least here in Texas, we made it clear. You're going to use the bathroom that is on your birth certificate. Period.
I identify as a can of Coke.
You
There's
want
no
me to open you up?
There's no bathroom on my birth certificate.
Yeah.
Right?
God, that'll be the new Texas law. Bathroom, male or female. Can we
Wow.
redo the birth certificates to include what potty?
Just go to the bathroom and where's your birth certificate, sir? Oh, sorry, I didn't bring it today. I'll just shit myself.
The best part about this drama, in college, most bathrooms are just fucking co-ed, and no one gives a shit.
Really? Everyone's been going to the bathroom for years anyways. Just use the one you've been using. I mean,
It's called the tree and it's outside and anybody can use it.
Oh my God, I can't wait to drop trout in front of Target on their tree.
The nice, every outdoor concert you ever been to, porta potties do not
Yeah.
give a fuck.
Yeah, porta potties. Come on, guys. Who gives a shit if it's in another little thing? It's alright. What's the difference?
I'm a porta party and I'm non-binary.
I mean, does the minnow shit in the labyrinth?
Well, yeah. Yes.
At least Tax never lost. The rest of you have no clue who the fuck you are.
True.
Alright, quick refresher. You all had just popped open a door, Banshee screamed at you, and there were gauntlets thrown down of who's the better archer and who can kill who first.
Oh yeah, there was
I
some
don't
salt
believe
at
Yeah,
the end.
yeah, we had some conflict.
Oh, there was just piss and vinegar, sir. Just all. Drama had escalated between Third and Jules, and then Bro Bearclaw voiced his opinion, and Banshees are pissed. But nobody is other than Lyran. Lyran is only stunned for this round.
Correct.
I mean, not like she had any spell slots left, anyways.
I've got a couple.
Yeah.
of
Like
cantrips,
three.
motherfuckers. Cantrips.
He's gonna
Am I
fucking, you know,
still a
rage
doggy?
it.
Hopefully. Old pupper.
Or your HP bar is gone. Where'd your HP bar go?
I see a green and a blue.
Yeah, I still have it.
Oh,
I healed
sorry, I was
it.
looking at the wrong one. Yeah, so you're good.
clearly, he's been huffing the THC.
Yeah, so you're still a puppy.
So are we in initiative then?
So seeing if you guys are doing anything here before initiative. Just giving you more or less a courtesy moment.
We had already rolled initiative.
Nope.
I'm sorry, I'm a little disoriented on this
You
map.
did your saving throws.
I would have
Left
known which
side?
direction we came from.
Roll down. Oh.
Well, if you can't figure out where you came from, I can't help you. I will only help the Minotaur, who's never lost in the labyrinth.
Oh, jeez.
Minotaur.
Yeah, that's not him trying to be a dick. That's him actually helping the middle.
It was a week ago. I forgot.
Well, I can't help you with that. You can be lost within a labyrinth. The minnow can't. That's why I have to help the minnow.
Racist.
Minotaur's OP.
True, I'm racist.
Yeah, I actually discovered something that I didn't know. If I move 10 feet and then gore someone, I roll 2d10s.
I thought you knew that. I knew that
I
with
thought
Timmy.
that's what you were doing.
Nope, I totally forgot.
Well played, sir. Jesus. Alright, so initiatives. Everybody heard the scream, so that can be across the board.
Do you want me to roll my initiative for next round?
Also, they have to save to
Okay.
not get knocked down.
Ugh.
Yes.
Damn it. Come here. Red. Initiative. Shitty initiative.
Alright, I'm getting like you attempted to use roll command.
Yeah,
Look for value selected.
Character. Select your character when you're rolling initiative.
Got it.
I'm here to help.
Are you?
Today we teach Kalana how to use Roll20.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Good shit. Does this work? No. Why, that's over there.
Huh.
What's the matter?
Guess the Banshees really want to go together.
There's more than one?
Yep.
Oh, there's a few in there.
It was.
5 is not the correct answer either. Excellent. So, Pitt, what would you like to do in this lovely situation?
I'll go ahead and gore it, or try to
Trash.
at least.
Chores. First. What are you complaining about?
Are your fists considered magic yet?
They are at 6.
So no.
That's
Poor
the same,
bastard.
That's actually the same thing.
Corporal is in effect.
I
So
don't get
50-50.
I don't get magical damage with my animal form still 6 as well.
So 51 and up is a hit. Both of
so-
those are good.
So I'm rolling 100.
Yep.
Could you whine a little
twice.
bit more?
Once for the charge, and then once again for the unarmed hit. Pass the AC check. Their AC is terrible. So charge is good. Unarmed will go through the Banshee. Congrats, sir.
And they have to succeed a DC of 13 strength to not be knocked down.
Banshee can actually be knocked down. She's
Makes
not
sense.
standing. But I like where you're going with it.
Gotta try. At least.
And then second attack run.
And corporals. Gore is good. Unarmed is good. So close. See the Banshee kind of like wincing after that attack. Grizz. What does Grizz do?
Grace is going to look around panicked and then push the button again to see if the door closes. Like he pushed the button to open it and he feels like he fucked up, so he's going to push the button again to try and close it.
Without much satisfaction, sadly, the door does not close.
With Pitt on the other side.
God, as much as I love that.
In that case, I am going to use the help action to go over to Lyran and be like, wake up, what's wrong with you? And so that'll just give her advantage when she tries to break free on her turn.
All right. I'm assuming you're not going to look at the Banshees doing that, or are you? Are you going to take a gander?
Is there a Banshee amongst us?
No, but with her, she has line of sight of them.
Oh, no, I'm just going to walk up to her and like make her look at me and shake her head.
Okay, so you're on top of Lyran then.
Sure, I'll be right there.
Excellent.
Wake up, what's wrong with you?
Jules.
Ooh.
You know what?
Oh, combat.
Okay, I'm done.
Jules. Okay. Lyran. You're stunned. Banshee turn.
Aw, I thought my Timmy could go.
Yes, Timmy does get to go. I didn't add him. Well, you can't
Oh.
command him.
Well, she gets a chance to break it every turn, right?
It's only a 1-round stun.
Yeah, this is just a 1-round stun.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But since you're waking her, let's let me move her back. Go ahead and make your save against it again.
That was
So it's
a
a DC 13 Wisdom.
Okay, it was wisdom.
Correct. Con save is the nasty one. Good. Grizz was able to wake you.
Yay.
So you can
Oh.
move or cast. And let me add Timmy.
Timmy.
Hooray for action economy.
This way, at least there's some effect from the stun.
Hackers on head. Oh, I can't see Timmy anymore.
We'll assume Timmy follows you.
Yeah. Alright, so I moved, so Timmy is charging.
First, we'll go through the Banshee. Second, give me a D100 on the Great Axe.
Okay. No.
And that will also go through.
Okay. Well, Timmy tried, you know.
Isn't a bad play. Alright. Banshee that Timmy is on is first. Let's see. And it does have Timmy's attention. Excellent.
Timmy is also undead.
Did duels go?
Yes. So that's going to miss Timmy. One sec, checking. Ah, gods like Timmy. The Banshee cannot touch him. And Banshee will miss the very quicking Minotaur. Because Minotaur has a lot of AC.
Yay, Timmy.
And again, why the fuck am I rolling doubles every time? This doesn't feel legit.
I hacked you. All good.
Thurn.
I'm gonna end my turn.
Are you looking into the room?
No, I'm facing down the hallway. You see the orientation of my character.
Kev. That's where some of you are trying to build a wall just to wall this shit off.
So where is? I don't see where everything is at. Where am
So
I?
in front of you, people are disappearing through that wall.
Okay. So I'm gonna move up. Okay. And so
there.
can I go in there then?
Yep. You can walk in there.
That's 50, 25. Okay.
Alright, first things first, horrifying visage. DC 13 wisdom save for seeing a banshee.
Oh my god.
you are scared, sir. And unable to move for this round. Actually, it's your minute. Excellent. So it's 6 rounds. If somebody decides to shake you awake, you do get a save each round. Perfect. Bro! You watch Kev run in and just become utterly scared and stop moving.
I already made my roll, right?
Yep.
So
You
I
get
can-
past yours. You're good. Like you're safe from whales for the day as well as horrifying visage.
I am going to be using Grand Weapon Master attacks for both attacks. Oh, I am raging.
So you say, sir. So you say. Give me a 100 on that one.
Here's the mall you got from Scarlet. It's the glowy blue.
True, your maul is magic. You're good. Don't need the 100s on you. You can hit them without a problem. So first attack is good, and that will end that banshee.
All glowy blue weapons we got from Red Tent peoples. They're magic. Did he not do the dishes? Colin? Did you do your chores? I literally just told you before you got on a game you had to get all your chores done. That didn't
So
mean
I
just
remember
the
the size
trash.
issue we had last time, so I just increased them. Excellent.
Sorry,
So
viewers.
as that banshee dies, lets out this kind of guttural, bone-chilling scream, and alerts another pack of banshees.
Why did Timmy's banshee get bigger?
I increased the size of them.
Okay.
Jules, you are the only one safe from hearing the next banshee's wail. So Grizz, Theron, and Kev, you will need to make your banshee rolls. DC 13 con save.
Is it con?
Yep. Griswold loses 0 hit points and falls to the floor. Kev, your bear form is immediately dropped. Let's see. Theron, you succeed. That
Wanna
will
get
pop you
ready?
back to druid form. You guys are now safe from whales for the day.
You crit failed. Look at your roll.
Oh, I know what happened. I'm just saying,
Okay.
statistically speaking.
Wait a minute. Don't you have? Never mind. That's Meta.
Oh shit, I do have lucky. I'm gonna burn lucky on that.
Can I actually? Yeah, can I do the same thing? I have lucky as well.
Good.
So how does that? I mean,
You just re-roll the d20 basically.
Reroll your con save.
That's better.
Excellent.
oh my god.
Alright, so Grizz now saves. So Grizz and Saren are good. And that'll be 10 damage on the saves to Theron and Grizz.
Wait, I took 10 damage?
Yes. That's the success.
Huh?
Better that than dead, man.
Yes.
Oh, is that like the big scary thing banshees do?
Yes.
They drop you to 0 hit points and you're unconscious.
Oh, I think I died to that once when I had a tank.
That
Very
was a-
close to that.
Yeah, it was a different type of creature, but yeah.
Yeah, same stupid thing. It's save
Yes.
or die.
Now I remember why I picked up Lucky with you being the DM on this.
A worthwhile feat, sir.
Alright. Bro moved and attacked. Alright. Hit. You are charging in. Which will cause the back two banshees to scream.
Wait, that wasn't just. Oh, okay.
There's another row
So the
behind
middle
them.
row was in. Now that back row is in. Okay. But that doesn't affect anyone here. You all have all saved. And Jules is still safely outside.
Bring a point to bro.
Say what?
Hit. First attack is good. Second attack will miss. Another 2d100s.
I need a D100 on crit.
On your first one you do, crit's good. Just for the gore. Excellent. And once again, the Banshee kind of looks at you with terrifying eyes. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this Minotaur? Grizz.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna run up to Kev and then like awkwardly climb up his leg. He's stunned, right? He can't move.
Kev is, but as you walk in the room, you have to make your save.
Okay, what am I saving?
That is your DC 13 Wisdom. For seeing a Banshee. Sight of Banshees is so scary. You're good.
So I'm gonna like he's stunned, right? I'm gonna take a quick sip from my canteen, and I'm gonna slowly like crawl up his leg over his chest, like get on his face like a face hugger from Aliens. And be like, "Goblin kisses, magic, I'll save you." And I'm gonna give him a big kiss to give him advantage to get out of it.
Excellent.
And I'm gonna try and push water into his mouth like I did with Pitt earlier.
Oh god, I love it. Jules.
That's so gross.
DC 13 Wiz save the Jules.
Thank the gods I don't have sharp teeth anymore.
I'm gonna grab you by your antlers.
Sorry.
Save is good. Jules
Yeah.
seems unaffected. What? Nothing.
That was my double move, so
Okay, move twice. Excellent. Lyran.
Oh dear. Okay.
And yes. Jeremy, what?
No, don't look. Look at the screen. I'm pinging my target.
Okay. Sorry, magic missiles are on now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's good. These 3 little balls will slam into the poor little banshee. Did nothing to you.
Oh yeah, banshee
Okay.
balls.
Are you moving or are you staying there?
Fuck no. Well, yes.
As far away from the archers as possible. Poor
I'm
Timmy.
here. Timmy's gotta fight. Timmy button, Timmy button, Timmy button. So it should just be the second because he's not running in. There's just the great axe.
That's good. Gore missed anyways. So D100 on the Great Axe. And he'll miss anyways. He's good at slicing
Does
ghosts.
he get a secondary axe attack? Because he wasn't goring. It's just I have him on the same macro.
Yes. Those minnows have 2 attacks around.
That's a miss, right? A 12.
Yes.
Timmy's
Once
gonna
again, go through. The slugfest of neither can hit each other will continue.
Are you
What is that
kidding me?
minnows AC? I forget.
I don't.
Timmy.
32.
$12. Okay.
What's close?
So the banshee will end up touching the poor little Timmy. And Timmy will take 9 points of necrotic damage.
Is Kev
And the
awake?
second will miss. We'll find out here in a moment.
Okay.
Darren.
Alright, now I'm gonna turn and face the banshees before I move. Maybe like that.
Excellent. Whiz save.
Working on.
Yep, you're good. You seem
Sweet.
unfazed by banshees also.
Can I get the clock off of me? Since I'm no longer stunned.
How did you put the clock on you? I don't remember. I did put it
Alright,
on you.
I'm gonna shoot the banshee closest to me.
Okay.
Alright, so how do we time out before I do that? What did we end up deciding? Can I move, cast Hunter's Mark, and shoot?
No.
So it's an action to cast Hunter's Mark?
Cost your move action in your first cast. Unless a creature dies that you have it on, and then you can
And
move it
bonus
through
action?
around.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so when I move I can't cast it. Got it.
Yes.
Then I will just go ahead and fire from here with my longbow.
You are using magic as well. We're assuming you geared up with Scarlet, so your attacks don't have the incorporeal.
That is
First and second arrows are good. Kev, you get to break with advantage. It's DC 13.
What save? Con save?
No, your wisdom.
Is that good?
Yep, you're good. You are awakened to Griswold tongue deep inside your throat.
I've got my eyes closed, by the way.
And your mouth is filling with liquid.
Well,
So gross. I'm gonna gag.
Your teeth are quite clean now on the inside.
I'm gonna like just throw Griswold off of me, and I'm gonna walk out of the room. Just because I'm so surprised to like wake up. Like that.
I love it.
I think psychological trauma is fully appropriate here.
I agree with this.
I love how he only French kisses people awake that are male. Me,
Yep.
he shook me.
I'm trying to collect the whole set from the team here. 2 down.
Gotta catch them all.
Banshee directly in front of Pit will miss both attacks.
He was freaking out because he was trying to get the door open to get to you because he thought, I can get there.
Banshee will materialize on top of Theron.
And Mike, while they talk about
Ouch.
What is your AC on Theron?
Let me find it. Hang on. Uh, 19.
Excellent. Banshee will miss with both attacks. Oh, you are just the flavor of the month, sir. You have the special cologne on.
Fuck. Oh, I see how you're targeting him. Okay.
And finally, a Banshee will touch Theron. Yes!
I've got a feeling this is going to be disproportionately painful.
14 necrotic to you, sir.
You didn't want your soul anyways.
Does the necrotic portion mean anything that I need to be aware of?
No, you don't have any resistances to it yet.
Okay.
But some do. That's why I just call the damage.
God.
Bro.
Is this guy still living right here?
The one in front of Timmy is still alive, yes. Timmy and him are having a fight of not hitting each other.
Okay, so I wasn't mistaken when Pitt ran past the live one and charged in the other group of 3. Got it.
Yes.
Well, so I could use charge.
Declaring Great Weapon Master attacks.
Which one are you hitting? Okay, perfect. You're able to find a gooey part of Slimer.
That's a crit hit.
Yep. It's a very satisfying type of squish as it makes as kind of plasm shoots all around and covers Theron all in the face. Goo just covers you like you're a porn star.
I'm gonna kind of like rub it around like war paint.
Excellent, sir.
crit fail.
Even better, sir.
No. That's not the one you use. I said all attacks were great weapon master attacks.
That's
so
so
use the
disappointing.
second one, not the first one.
Hey now, it's your
Don't get all
macro. I
excited.
get to play with it.
All excited.
Attack is good, but will kill the Banshee. God, I got so hard right there.
You did. You did get hard. Now I will use my Great
moving
Weapon
him.
Master's Feat to make my third attack on that one.
I was so happy.
You were happy. And this will also be a Great Weapon Master attack.
That'd have pretty much killed me.
Yeah, Theron was taking that one.
Oh, I realize. I can just see it now. He punches through the Banshee and lands a punch square on Theron's face.
It wasn't a punch. He's swinging with a great maul.
Axe lands directly in Theron's face.
It's a big
Maul's not
hammer.
an axe.
Fucking giant hammer lands in Theron's face. Something's landing in my face.
Yes.
We already got the porn star jizz. Might as well have,
Don't worry, the goblin will be there for you.
Right?
You're
He's
on,
got-
you're on the list.
Alright, that attack is good. 2 Banshees.
I like to make my bonus attack action and wink at Jules and say 2-0, bro. 2-0.
First one will rush Pit.
Oh, it's coming for me.
Second one will rush Bro Bear Claw.
Oh, I'm not number
What
6?
distance is that?
They're Banshees.
Wait, there's more?
Yes.
Oh,
it
yes.
charged into a larger group.
There was 3 rows that we could see.
Enjoy the Banshees.
Map, map, map.
Well, the Banshee can touch itself, but it's immune to necrotic damage, so I don't doesn't do anything.
So I just witnessed the Banshee caressing itself after charging.
No. This is the one
It did
attacking
it behind
Pit.
your back. Oh, okay.
So the Banshee reaches out, touches himself, and he's just kind of jerking off, looking at Pit.
You die first.
That's just awkward for everyone over there. Grizz, you have a great view of a Banshee masturbating.
Awesome.
And Banshee will miss Bro Bear Claw with both attacks.
I'll attack the one that's already damaged.
Do 100s. Good on the gore. Fail on the unarmed. Gore's enough to drop him though.
And the other one. Since it's distracted, do I get advantage?
You do, because he's masturbating on top of you. He's
Harvey fucking
going to
Banshees.
town. You're gonna hit him regardless, since he's whacking it on you. You won't need to roll a d100. We'll assume you can hit it.
Okay.
Well, if it's advantage, the second attack crit enemies.
I can read. God.
Saying he's on his game today.
At least one of you is.
Jack, your weapon. Oh, your weapons are your fists. Never mind. Sorry.
It's all good.
Alright. So Pit will start beating on the masturbating Banshee, who seems to really enjoy it even further. And starts going rather faster. Grizz!
I'll shout, Antler Man, come back! Grizz, save you! And then I'll shoot a chromatic orb at the one fighting with Pit. So let's see, that's this button. And that'll be fire damage.
Hit is good.
So that
Which
nice.
okay, you're doing it as fire. Excellent. So the fire doesn't seem to do as much as you'd think it would. Kind of expected a little more from that.
Do I need to roll on the table?
Yes.
Alright, it's only 100 now, so let's see where this one goes.
Yes. D10. Yeah. Get slightly taller. By 2 inches. They share bigger Grizz. Jules.
Is that actually on the chart?
Yes. I'm now 2 inches taller, sir.
Is it a permanent effect? Because that's fantastic.
Yes, it's forever.
Mm-hmm.
You make yourself tall. You're the tallest goblin alive.
I can also make myself a lot smaller.
I'm looking up this fucking thing.
You're good. He's dead on the first attack. You can still take a couple pot shots down south.
I'm good.
I mean, you got clear shots. There's a couple of them. Iron, Psy.
So the name is deceiving. It's not actually a spray. It's a puff of fucking. It's in the description.
Do druids have to prepare spells, or can you just like cast whatever?
Oh, which one did you do that on? Excellent.
I did my line of sight to make sure that bro wasn't in there because it's not a big puff.
It's 10 foot.
Oh, okay.
That's the range.
Oh, the range is 10.
Okay, I thought because it was a single target, it didn't actually
Okay.
affect anybody else.
Yeah, if it's single target, that's sad. Doesn't seem to have any effect whatsoever on the Banshee.
I'm trying. I'm kind of out of shit, so.
Timmy!
All right, Timmy. It's just his axe.
I have literally nothing.
D100 for Timmy. See if you can finally land an attack here. Holy shit, Timmy hit it.
And then his second axe.
D100.
Nope.
Oh. Lightning doesn't strike twice for Timmy. The Woggle fight will continue. And that Banshee seems to enjoy it once more to touch itself. Again by you, Grizz. What is it with you? You get near Banshees, they start touching themselves.
First one was Pit.
But it was line of sight. It was
But
looking at me.
Looking at Grizz. This one turns from Timmy and looks at the goblin and starts, having at.
It's those extra 2 inches.
They do so much.
Darren.
Alright. Since I'm standing still, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on that banshee. And then I'm going to fire twice.
Sounds good. Both are good.
Just because the damage is there doesn't mean that's exactly what he's putting on the Banshee because of the range.
Kev.
Antler man, come back. Grizz, save you.
All I have now is my stick. I have literally nothing else I can do.
Apparently, Kev is also going to start flogging his stick.
Do you have any spells?
I use spell slots to heal my animal form, so
You used all of your spell slots?
all of the meaningful ones, yeah. Like all I have pretty much left is like maybe level 1 spell slots. I guess maybe like Good Berry or something.
D-
Pretty much
Yes,
it.
good berry to start eating.
double check your list and see. You have cantrips
I
also?
have been looking through my list.
Your
so-
cantrips you can use anytime. You don't have any damage cantrips?
Hold on, let me look.
Or shillelagh or something. You need to have shillelagh.
I think I do. Hold on. Let me move in at least.
I'm going to go tree form and chill out.
Shillelagh.
Changing that one to Shenane.
Shenane form.
Okay, God, can I give Kev just a small hint of advice on his move, please? Please,
Oh, I
just
have
this
to-
once nicety.
I have Thunderclap,
He's snuggling
but
a
it's
great
like
axe
5
wielding
foot range. So.
Minotaur. If Timmy fails, the damage is going to him. Okay. Alright, Kev, on your move, don't stand so close to Timmy. If I crit fail on that, you are taking that great axe damage.
Okay, so I'm.
Or Grizz. Now
Grizz
that he's
is-
taller.
Grizz- it's 2 inches. It's not going to make a difference with my Minotaur, but Kev will.
Wow.
So did just my height change or did my boot get taller too? Like is
Okay.
that I swell or was it just my height?
How about there? Is that okay?
Oh, let's
that
go the
puts
whole
you
way.
in Baron. I would honestly put you here.
You and the boot.
Sweet.
Down, 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 down.
I need to be in range for my damage spell though.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Okay. I will cast.
He's almost 10
Yeah,
feet away.
Let's do this. Did I write everything down in this? Yeah, I did.
From his arm, 6.9.
Oops. It's not showing anything.
I don't have Thunderclap. I have Thunderwave. I was gonna hit it for you.
I haven't told Thunderclap.
It's like 4 damage or something. 1d4 or something. I can't remember. I don't know why I didn't write
I
all
don't
this
know.
down here.
Thunderclap's not in there. Thunderwave is.
I just pulled it up in chat using Spellbot.
Yay,
It's
Spellbot.
2d6 at level 5.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'll just do the damage then.
And it's a con save.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Let's see. And what is your saving throw on that?
It will be. Sorry, I'll write this down next time. It's a Constitution saving throw. I don't know what the save number is though.
Let's see. You're 5. It's a level 0. Should be around 13 or 14.
It's 13.
We'll call it 13 for now then. You will fail.
Does the damage still go through?
Yep. That's the only way the damage is dealt. They have to fail to save.
Okay.
Alright, Banshee in front of Theron. Excellent. He'll stop to pull one out. And I'm going to take his next attack for the crit fail. So, yep. You get to know what it's like to be Grizz for a moment there, Theron. Bro. A lot of masturbating banshees right now.
I see that. Very confused.
Oh, they've been alone in this room for a while.
Apparently each other doesn't work. I'll make my Great Weapon Master attack. Both of them.
And the next?
That one didn't kill it off.
No, that one's not even touched.
I already hit him once.
I applied the damage to the one in front of Theron. That's the one you hit. The one on his right.
You don't change your character facing direction, so it makes it difficult.
I didn't see the ping if you pinged it. Yeah, that's the one I have you hitting now. Yeah, that's nowhere near finishing these off. Excellent, sir. Both hits are good.
You gotta stop watching me yawn.
Banshee trying to return the favor is unable. Hit.
Long.
D100 for both. Charge is good. Swing and a miss. Gore is good. Hit is good. You notice as you hit this one seems a lot stronger. He seems to be just beefier. He's absorbing your blows better. Grizz.
Beefy Banshee.
These last two actually have their damage resistances applied, but all the rest didn't.
I will scoot around sort of like right here. And then I'm going to
See the Banshee's eyes kind of follow you.
I will create a bonfire on the one getting sandwiched by Bro and Pit.
Perfect. I'm good with this. Let's see. Huh. Banshee seems to like the warmth. Anything else out of you guys?
No, just that if it stays there, it's gonna have to make a save. Just be mindful at the end of its turn.
Okay. Jules.
All right. Do I have a clear line of sight without hitting anybody to the one directly to my south? Unless I crit fail, of course.
As long as you don't crit fail, yes.
Yeah, well, crit fails happen.
I feel like we should just armor the plates of Pit and Bro, like the back of them. Start hanging like iron doors off of them. Forget chest plates. You need back plates.
It's not the worst idea you've ever said.
All arrows will sink in, but they don't seem to sink as far as you thought they should have.
Remember, they all are magic with holy damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's just basically, I'm trying to let you guys know you are dealing your damage correctly. These things are just that resistant.
No, I'm with you.
Those are the two fuckers. Lyran.
I'm trying. Look, I'm throwing out shit. I don't have anything.
So I had to pull the Banshee stats.
This
Huh.
is the last thing I've got. Well, son of a bitch. Sorry, guys.
The Banshee starts to giggle. Creepy laughter. Like a pedophile when he walks into a school. Timmy!
Hit my target. It is still. I'm still doing axes.
Do 100 from Timmy. Do 100 again.
Oh, but oh yeah. Yes.
And Timmy will slay a Banshee.
Finally.
Timmy with the kill.
Go, Timmy. Go. Go, Timmy. Go.
Aaron.
Hi, viewers. We're in the middle of a crazy Banshee fight.
I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to the one that's being sandwiched.
My pet finally just killed a monster by himself.
You will also
Exciting.
notice the areas don't sink quite as deep as you thought they should. But both tits are good.
Cool.
Kev,
Is anyone having to do saves anymore, or we good on those? Or,
no, you guys are good against the Banshees.
okay.
Doopy doos. And they left again.
I'm gonna do the thunderclap again. And was it 13 wisdom save or whatever?
Yes.
Okay.
They have a modifier on that. Let me see. It was a dex, yeah. And he will fail it.
Yay! I'm useful, kind of.
Excellent. As the Banshee has lost his previous target, it will turn and rush Jules. Missing the first time and deciding to whack it once more on top of Jules. Do enjoy, sir. My rolls are terrible tonight. Bro,
That's probably a good thing.
it's the most I've ever crit failed.
I've
Jesus,
never-
good thing I'm not part of the fucking players right now.
I have never seen a banshee just flog his molly as much as this group does.
These are some lonely fucking banshees.
I will create weapons master attack. Buff attack.
It's good. And you will miss the Banshee. How the fuck did you miss it? Roll a 6.
I was bound to miss it.
Eventually. This game is rigged. What the fuck? Fuck this game. But
Actually, it takes damage because it's still under the fire or over the fire.
yep, I've counted that already. Sorry, I should have let you know that.
No worries.
Gore will miss. Core is good. Unarmed will miss.
Really
Banshee
sorry,
starts
everybody.
to look a bit weaker.
Been a really long week.
We're finally getting somewhere with it. Grizz.
I'm shooting the one on Jules.
Which damage type are you hitting?
Fire. Fire, fire.
Is good. Jules. Only 2 attacks for you this round?
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Ooh. Sadly, it's a long sword. That goes to you, sir. I don't have anybody else. Actually, give me a D100. Do you want high or low? What happens is,
hi.
pick wrong, it flies out of your hand.
Wait. Oh, nice. You're doing the lost weapon.
You keep it. Alright, damage is yours, sir. You don't take your blood right. So
Yeah, that's
check
what
that
I'm
off.
looking at now.
And you won't take the increased holy on it.
Oh, Jesus.
Lyran, where he figures out his damage for cutting himself over there.
Yeah, it took 6.
Oh. Yeah, I got.
You have a nice view of that, though.
Yeah, I got nothing. So I'm gonna stand here and look pretty. So you can move on to Timmy. Lyran has nothing to do. She's just gonna
Timmy.
stand there and look pretty.
Timmy moves. Swing and miss, Timmy. Come on. You can do it, Timmy. Timmy's gore is good. Your axe is also good. You don't need to percent roll off crits. I count those as auto hits.
Okay. That's Timmy's 2 attacks.
There.
Alright.
There you go.
I'm gonna move like that so I don't run through anybody.
Smart.
And shooting that person.
Okay. Both arrows are good. Colossus is good. Kev.
Yeah, thunderclap again. Hold on.
Yay, thunderclap. And he fails. Banshee on Jules. So many doubles. There has to be a fucked up thing.
Your RNG is off tonight.
So weird.
As the
Couldn't I
GM
roll those?
wastes his crit.
Thanks for wasting that crit for us.
You're welcome. Bro. The fight would have lasted less long to get that one out.
Great weapon master attack.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, you crit him. Nice. You feel that Banshee is very close to dead.
Since I crit, I will take my third attack.
Yeah, you will kill it. One down.
Can we tell if the other one seems to be as equally powerful?
Yes. That's why it's still alive. Pit.
Okay.
Gore is good.
For that last round.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pit. Thank you.
I knew it would be me.
Let's see. Give me 1d3. You're 1, Timmy's 2, Jules is 3. Jules! You've been caught by Pit's horn.
I don't get a dodge.
No, you get 16 damage though. Uh, 1d100 on the unarmed though. Unarmed is good. And that will finish that one off.
Aw.
As the last Banshee dies, the room kind of settles with a golden hue around it. You feel quite safe here.
I suggest we tend to our wounded, set up camp, and rest.
Opens the chest.
That's the best Grizz dance ever.
I agree.
Scott, did you hear me?
What's this thing over here?
I am significantly exhausted.
I just feel it's safer that the
What thing, bro?
undead does it, so nobody gets hit by traps since we don't have a rogue.
That, it looks like a chest. And you'll watch the skeleton open it and return to Lyron. With his hands full of shit.
I always split.
Yeah, we'll settle it in the morning. Let's get some sleep.
I just keep waiting for one of these chests to like explode and Timmy to die. So, rather
It's a
something I would
mimic.
replace. That could have been too.
I wouldn't do that to you all.
Yeah, you would.
You would.
Wow. Where's the love?
No,
I still-
actually, no, you wouldn't. You would open a chest and it would be 2 mimics.
Brought a friend.
Towards the back, so.
I get that.
Yep.
I haven't gotten to do this in a while. I'm gonna have my fun for a moment.
Set our camp. Set our camp. Alright. Time to split up the treasure.
By the way, Saul, if you really want to be a dick, I'm about to send you a link.
Oh shit! What did I miss? Sorry, guys.
I haven't heard of this before. This should be interesting.
Yeah, just look at the stat blocks to know what it really does. Forget all the words.
I was having to link stuff to TC because she's too lazy to look it up.
Or walk to your computer and look.
I'm
Right.
working on things. And no, I can't walk to his computer because I could see the whole map, and I'm not doing that.
I'm sorry, I stepped away, guys. For a second, the restroom. What did I miss? So we're setting up camp.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Saul, I've got a question.
Huh.
Could I use a whetstone to sharpen my horns?
No.
Damn it.
Like, where are you going with that, though?
You should have to use like a file, like you would with teeth and stuff, because your horn's technically bone, isn't
Oh, that'd be cool. My quest for a file begins.
it?
That I would allow.
Knowing full well there's not a file in this game.
Oh, not unless we found one in a general store.
No, I want it to be deep within a dungeon.
You turn over a rock underneath is a file.
No, it's just like this is like 20-foot tall treasure chest, and you just open it, and there's just a tiny file at the bottom. And like maybe 2 gold pieces, who knows?
Okay, just
I'm guessing somebody looted
Yeah,
that chest
just-
back there, right?
yeah. I'm splitting everything now.
Cute.
Alright, the other stuff. Do you really want me to look it up now that I'm... Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. You just have to hold on.
Yeah, no,
So I
no
had to
problem.
change that one.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, you can finish looking up the rest of that last one because it's
Okay.
a lot on that.
Okay. On the other
let's
two.
see. Which ones?
I'm gonna inspect
Okay.
the wall, walking all around slowly,
You
feeling
have
it
to
up.
give me a moment, but that
Oh,
wall's clear.
sorry.
Sorry. Yep, that wall's good. Seems sturdy.
I'm gonna check the back wall too. Anyways, whatever. When you get around to it, I just walked around the entire building, checking out the wall of this room.
Give me a perception roll on each one.
Alright, I'll check the back wall.
Can anyone use a trident?
That should be all the items.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. There's a lot of shit.
That is a lot of information.
Those perception rolls are left, right, and back.
Alright, so you won't find anything other than on right about there you find a small indented stone, which you believe you could push. Seems very much like a button.
Maybe we should wait until after we camp.
No one say anything, please.
Can anyone use a trident? Looks at Kev.
Looks at animal paws. I'm just kidding. I mean, I don't know. I guess I could use it because be a nice weapon for when I'm not using a form.
I got it. You already did your job. Yeah.
Also to poke Theron with. Mostly to poke Theron with, actually.
I'm off in my corner in my 2-man tent, ignoring you.
I am linking if I have an item that can go for your character and I emote handing you one, I am linking you the information in Discord.
Okay, yeah, that'd be cool.
Just keep track of your charges on this stuff. That's all on you guys.
Is that so they don't refresh or anything, right? You just use it all
So
up
it
in the
should say like whenever they refresh.
Okay.
Let me see.
Oh,
So yeah,
okay.
that regains
Daily.
1d3. Yep.
Okay.
So it can't go above its max of charges.
I got you.
Did we decide we were doing a long or short rest?
Fucking long.
Long.
Alright.
Spellcasters are just yelling at Galata. Stop asking.
I assumed it was along, although I wasn't really listening because I was having to look up the stats for all this shit.
We're HP die again.
Core stats.
Your hit level. Whatever level you are is how many HD you have.
Alright, if you don't get an item, I'm sorry, there wasn't a ton of them, and like I said, I am trying to fit them with people and be fair, so, heart. I'll get you next round.
You hear whispering amongst the walls. Who made her leader? Why does she decide?
I think I'm just assuming it's gonna be compensated in gold.
Oh, but yeah, money's coming out, I promise.
Death to the betrayer! Death! Kill her!
I am concerned about the whispering I hear, so I'm gonna knock an arrow and scout around the room.
I'm gonna tell the walls to shut up.
I'll tell Theron to shut up and go to bed.
I am shut up.
Alright.
Nobody.
There's your money.
Just saying, she only gave the stuff to her favorites. Look at who all got stuff.
Not even. And I'm not trying to be mad or mean.
Theron,
I mean, she did give me an item.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
Some
I
of
saw
y'all
I got left
fucked.
out. Yep. And I see I got the same amount of gold, even though I didn't get any shit. It's all good.
Right?
You know?
Uh,
Feeling like
fair.
maybe I should aim better.
Ranger hits again.
Go ahead, aim better, because I guarantee you I'm always saving one spell. Do it.
I didn't actually say it out loud, so your character wouldn't know that. I'm just
I was
joking
talking to
around.
you out of game.
Oh, same.
Yeah. He's counting.
I realized that
Bro,
some
if you
people take
find that those boots add any type of AC or actual stats on them, just link me them. I didn't see any on them. I went to a couple of resources.
I don't think they did, but I'll check.
I just love how boots have those effects on it.
So do we get to rest uninterrupted?
In this room, yes, this is a sanctuary room. Now that it's been cleared.
What is EP?
Erect
penis?
penis.
God.
You asked.
The currency. Are we fast forwarding ahead to the end of our rest and continuing on?
No, we're gonna wait the whole 8 hours.
Pretty much, yeah. That will hold game. Short one today.
Aww.
But you guys will full regen HP, hit dice, spells, so you guys can fix yourselves. Probably this is a good time to count this as like a 12-hour rest. Give you guys self some time to kind of work some shit out tactically. It's getting better. Just work some shit out as a group.
not
maybe fix some
Rambo
trust
charging.
issues. Just personal suggestions.
Trust issues in this group? No.
So we all sitting around the fire. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of the whole thing is everybody's gonna get a full rested, and you guys can have your combos. And I'll shut up.
Well, this has certainly been a little different than the woods I'm used to.
Bro, does this look like woods?
That's why I said that.
So talkative.
So, Pitt, how'd you learn to move like that?
Years of training.
I know nothing
Spent-
about your people. Do they usually move so quick and light for such a burly, heavy man?
Can't say. Haven't met too many other Minotaurs.
Just Timmy.
Yep, just Timmy. And he's even less talkative.
Is he your mom?
Happens when you're dead.
Can speak Abyssal to you.
That's true.
You notice he is still fascinated that you have all your flesh.
Yeah, I'll say an Abyssal, like, it's really not that big of a deal to me.
At this point, I'm pretty much. I don't know. I'm even missing my 27 children at this point, and that means it's pretty bad.
You have 27 children.
Yes.
Do you like
That's-
you,
that
do you
seems
lose track of
excessive.
them?
What's that?
27 children was Grizz your best kisser?
You know, I would like to say he's been the worst, but I'd be lying.
Is children a metaphor for something?
No, I literally have 27 kids.
That's one tired mom.
No, it's multiple multiple females.
That's a lot of child support.
Oh, yeah, that's. I mean, at least I don't have to worry about that here.
Yeah. Well, just recognize that you're gonna get 1/27th of all the treasure you take in. That's kind of depressing. You should just give all of it to the party so we can reinvest it for you.
Oh, my kids need to go to school, you asshole.
Have you looked around? Doesn't really seem to be any place to spend it.
We'll get out of this. We'll find a place. Upgrade gear, all that kind of stuff.
So does anyone want to catch me up on why we're here?
We've been sent here to collect a prisoner.
We could just hand him the contract and let him read it for himself.
I motioned to Lyra because I gave the contract to her.
No, you did not. You have
Yes.
the contract and the map.
I
Ah,
gave it to
great.
you.
No, you
So we
handed-
lost the contract.
Stop. You handed me the map.
And
made
the
it-
contract. When you
No,
said you
I
wanted
can
to
pull it
read
up. I didn't say I wanted to read it. You handed that to somebody else. I never wanted to read the contract.
I think Jules wanted to read the contract.
Don't be
I
saying I have
did,
things that I don't have.
I'm gonna remove myself from the conversation and write some Elvish onto a piece of paper and hand it to Griswold.
Anyways, Lord Commander Scarlet, whatever the fuck you want to call her title, Jules seems to have a hard on for. Sent us here to collect a prisoner.
Now, is that someone imprisoned here, or is it an escaped prisoner?
Somebody that's imprisoned.
Was it
taken
even a
here.
prisoner or was it just a person in the labyrinth?
She implied he was taken.
Dead prisoner. Pretty much it.
That was it. That was the instruction.
Yeah, she wasn't the most talkative one. Pit.
Oh, and deliver whatever the fuck you want to call it to Nibbles.
Oh God, Nibbles.
That's terrifying.
Who the
Pit,
fuck
we'll
is
let you.
Nibbles?
We'll let you meet Nibbles next time we have to. I'll stay back in camp.
Think of the most phallus smelling, putrid smell imaginable, and imagine that on a giant dragon.
Who is obviously magical, because if you look too close, you're gonna black out.
Wait, what does this dragon look like?
A dragon.
Very, very, very large. We only really saw his claw. Undead, dripping pieces in a wall about 25,000 feet tall. Green mist
The
all
wall was
around.
terrifying. The wall was extremely terrifying.
Come on, Tack. You know this one.
I was waiting for you to finish talking. Yeah, I've actually been familiar with this dragon, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had a vision while I was meditating. I saw a woman with purple eyes cast a spell on it and turn it undead.
Everybody gets the same vision that I did.
Oh wow.
So yeah, that's where I
That
was.
fun.
Real quick question about
Please
Roll20.
don't
Where do you
get
put
mad.
in
I'm
resistance
picking on
things?
you.
Where's that at?
Where do you put what?
So if you're like resistant to a damage type, where does that go in on the character sheet?
It doesn't
You
give
just
you
have to
down shit.
remember it.
You just have to type it out.
Okay.
So you saw a purple-eyed chick turn him undead.
Yeah, more or less.
Huh. I had a very detailed vision of that ritual.
Like to take this time to say thank you to Jules and Theron for not using me for a pincushion. I appreciate
Same.
it, bros.
Don't worry, we'll
Sorry
do
about
better
that,
next week.
bro. I'm not used to fighting in hallways. But I'm starting to get the hang of it. I'll do better.
Grizz, thank you for the softcore porn show. Please never kiss me.
I mean, Grizz do what Grizz has to do to save folk. Since I'm in charge.
Focus prisoner. You are looking a little taller there, Grizz. Been eating your wheat.
Grizz slouch a lot. That's why.
Why don't you play a little music for us, Grizz?
Does Grizz have an instrument?
He does. He
Does.
has bagpipes, but he's not going to play. He's going to roll back over and go to sleep.
So, Jules, you seem to switch between your little swords and your little crossbows. Where are you hiding them?
I could tell you where I'd like to hide them.
Oh,
You've already
he's
hit them
just,
in plenty.
He's a little bit of a, yeah.
Testy. He just needs to be kissed by Grizz.
No, I just need to get some sleep.
Hey Tech, I know I messaged you that info on what you saw during the meditation. Where the fuck did I message you that? Was that Facebook? Or...
No, it was in Roll20.
Cyberspace.
So, bro, if I remember, you're a pirate, right?
Yep.
How's that working out for you?
Clearly, I don't got a boat.
Oh, I thought you were a butt pirate.
No. Well, what happens on the sea sometimes stays on the ocean. Yeah, you know. I don't have no 27 children, though.
That you know of.
It's kind of like, you just sail around ports, raping, pillaging. I was really never into the raping part.
Oh, really?
you're fine.
Nah,
baby.
man,
I'm
by the time we got
picking
into
on
port,
you.
I just wanted to ride the waves.
Yeah.
Are you a fucking surfer now?
That's why they call me bro.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Totally just messing with you, baby doll.
It's the most bizarre thing. I saw these
I didn't
little
pick on you because
gnomes. They were
technically
riding on
even
this wooden contraption.
even
They were on the water.
Farron got a
I was
small
pretty
vision
far
of it.
out, so
I don't care. I'm messing
I
with
asked them
you.
to show me.
Yeah, he talked about having a little bit of a vision when he
Life
got knocked
changing,
out
bros.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
I guess that leaves us
So I
with
don't really-
only one person we know nothing about.
Captain Grumpy?
Nah. Lyran, what's up with... Well, actually, aside from being a necromancer, what's your deal?
Aside from being a necromancer,
Necrophiliac.
there's really not much to me. I come from a higher ranked house, my elven city. Parents didn't like the fact that I was drawn to necromancy, so here I am.
They kept saying it's just a phase.
No, the magic in our family, it kind of manifests itself and chooses for each of our family members. So I didn't really have a choice in the type of magic. But I was a stain, so I was sent away.
It's much sadder. I was imagining a family sitcom, and you're going through your goth phase.
No. Yeah. I could have been a much darker person, but my sister kept me from that, so.
What magic did she end up with?
Oh, she's a great healer.
Oh my god.
These hands.
And for 13, she's got some big tits.
I don't want to do. It's terrifying.
Wait, who has big tits?
The GIF.
Can we not? They're gifts, okay?
Yeah.
Gifts,
Jiffy.
gifts,
It's like
jiffies,
Jiffy peanut butter.
gibbies, something.
I've seen bigger.
Memes, memes, whatever you want to call
Do family members count?
Uh, well, uh, no?
them. Wow,
Yes, but shouldn't.
wow. That's terrifying.
I did actually find a homebrew class for Meme Lord.
I would never allow it in a game. Ever.
Chris is as close as you're gonna get.
It would come in and fucking lightning would hit and kill it.
So, anyone else get the sense we're on the losing side?
Well, I think there's a winning side. It's really just your side.
Are we? Well, I don't know if that we're technically on their side.
I just don't want to be snack food.
I mean, you work for them, you're on their side.
It's not so much work as it is slavery.
Conscription.
You've got a lot of gold in your pocket for a slave.
We didn't
Hey,
get that
You
from
look
them,
well
damn it.
paid to me.
They didn't pay me.
They didn't take it either.
Well, I haven't been back to the camp since, so
Lots of heads rolling. You could say.
oh, is that what I missed back at camp?
Grayson knows it's better to work for the winners, that's all.
There is that hot elf
I'm-
girl back there.
I'm not sure that we're on the losing side. I don't know that there is a losing side yet. I haven't actually seen enough of the overall war rather than the skirmishes and the battles that I've passed through, but I don't know that we're on the side that's particularly losing.
Did anyone find out how we actually got here? Because I mean,
Fortstone,
I
there we
was
are.
or
I didn't
in
get here
general.
willingly.
I was in a town that got swallowed up by the war and got knocked unconscious. So when I woke up, where we woke up, I'm assuming that we were saved by those people. Should have left us to die.
Well, last thing I remember before the guy here. Well, oh, never mind. I'm not gonna talk about that.
Wait, I
What
thought
was
you
his
were in a
name?
brothel.
No, I would not do that.
Oh, I thought you said he was in a brothel.
27 women? No, not you.
Yeah, the guy
Are-
with the 27 children's the gay one, right?
Are the antlers hereditary?
Their decoration. They're just
Because wouldn't that really hurt?
I can take them off.
He wears them like a hat, Grizz.
Yeah.
They're not actually a part of his head.
Like
Ah.
your coat.
If he got a little tie on it or whatever, he could probably let you run around with antlers for a little bit.
Can Grizz have antlers?
Yeah, here, have fun. Just please don't kiss me ever again.
I light the ends of them on fire.
Aw.
I use my what was my cantrip to blow the fire out. I forget the cantrip's called. Sorry.
I think it's gust or something like that.
I think it's Druidcraft or something.
Uh,
Yeah, Druidcraft.
So if you filled out your spell tab, you should be able to just look at it.
There you go.
But you need to actually fill out the spell.
I did. I just haven't clicked everything out.
Ah.
I didn't click everything.
So I'm gonna take the boot off. I know it's sad. I'm gonna set it to a sacred place to the side. Maybe I'll put it on my arm or something like a sock puppet, and I'll put the antlers on.
That is not what you're looking for, Kev.
Guest is what he was looking for.
I'm gonna walk
you
over
can, at the bottom. You
stick
can
one
instantly
of the apples I have onto the
snuff out
antler
like a candle or a torch at the bottom.
and walk away.
Sorry, Galano, what'd you say?
I said I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna stick one of the apples I have out of my bag onto the antler and then walk away.
So you're just impaling an apple on there? That's fine.
I am
by me.
Okay,
impaling an apple on that.
Okay, no, I'm gonna take the antlers back. These are.
Oh, I'm gonna fight you for those. I'm gonna hiss at you.
Well, I'm
Then I'm gonna
to
stab an arrow into the apple sitting on there, and I'm gonna say that they're I'm gonna say they're the goblin's antlers
You're gonna
now.
You're gonna aim an arrow at his head.
I didn't say dude. I said stab. I'm pulling it out of my quiver. I'm stabbing it into the apple.
Well, I'm gonna take my.
You can just lift me off the ground, but I'm gonna hiss at you as you're lifting me off the ground to take
Yeah,
the
I'm
antlers
gonna
back.
lift you off the ground, and I'm gonna take the antlers off your head.
I'm gonna be fussy about it, but you'll be able to wrestle them away. It's fine.
And I take them off. I take the apple and the arrow off, and I just throw it at your head. At Theron's head.
Yep, I'm gonna elvish reflexes catch it and take a bite of the apple. Say thanks. Put the arrow back in my quiver.
Chris, no more magic kisses for Antler Head.
Yeah, he's grumpy, isn't he?
These are not playthings.
I'm putting the boot back on my head and giving you a smoldering look.
Does anyone else feel like we're being watched?
Always.
I definitely know that there's an easy way into this room.
Beside the door we came in?
Yeah, I noticed a button earlier over here on the east side.
No, he said we're pausing on the adventure. He wanted us
Seemed
to
a lot like
RP.
the button that led us into this room in the first place.
Button?
Don't talk about buttons. Have you
Hey,
not?
Where?
Grizz, I got another piece of paper over here for you. You want it?
Where was Button?
Back outside. You pushed it to get into this room, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
We're doing some
go
RP
push it
and
again.
then it's game.
It was this wall here.
It was no all where.
I'm gonna make I'm gonna use my control flames cantrip to make a picture of Kev in the flames, and then it's just gonna like keep the antlers keep going away, kind of thing. Like I'm
Your
trying to
little GIF.
like I'm trying to play like army men and hurt him with the flames, you know.
So we ready to roll?
Oh, are we allowed to continue? Do we rest?
Yeah, I mean, we got another hour.
We're not going to pass any further in the dungeon today. We're going to always call holds at rest and use the rest for RP time if the group wants to work shit out or go over things that they've learned.
You know, like fighting tactics and how we should go in and who should go in and stuff.
Or it's time for storyline and figuring things out.
To make us a more efficient team.
So I'm gonna reflect back while I'm in my tent on everything that's happened and see if I can glean any insights back on everything that's happened to us.
Grizz, you do maps, right?
Yeah, Grizz do maps.
Pull out the map of the labyrinth I've been making since we stepped in. Show it to him.
You can share him that picture if you actually have one.
Grizz, go to my stream. I'm actually drawing it by hand.
Okay, hang on. It's possible for you to link the stream again, either in Discord or something.
Sadly, Theron, it won't work like that. Whatever you remember, you remember.
Worth a shot.
Some of this will be the group has to figure shit out. Some of you have pieces of information, some of you don't.
I don't know if you could see it.
I mean, you could always go back to your childhood when you were bullied and feel bad about yourself.
I was bullied.
The other elves made you eat yellow snow.
Sorry, because I'm trying.
You say you've never really been around people before, Theron. Who taught you how to
We're
shoot?
on the far left side.
I didn't say I hadn't been around people. I just said it's been a while. I grew up in a village of craftsmen and hunters, just kind of living in the woods, and I'm a little older than I look. And I've had a lot of time to practice since they were gone.
Let me tell you what it's like being on a pirate ship.
So arthritis is the problem?
Not having a habit of avoiding targets is the problem, Kev. But thank you for asking.
It's all good, old man.
It's a little different, just shooting down range at a deer and trying to dodge 6 people that are darting back and forth in front of you and between the targets. Cough, cough, Kev in front of the banshees.
So you just like shoot at target ranges or something? Just open fields and just nothing else? That's it?
I shoot at deer, wildlife, birds.
So you don't have to
things like that.
avoid shooting trees or other people or anything like that?
Trees don't move, and there's not a lot of people around me.
Oh, okay, okay.
Shooting between 2 trees is relatively easy. Shooting between 2 swaying people is a little different. Learned that one the hard way. Sorry again, Robert.
What I was saying, bro, was you learn things on a pirate ship. Even amongst the bloodthirsty backstabbing, smelly fucks. We watch each other's back. Because if you don't, you're dead. I've never seen anybody move as fast as this guy, Pitt. He should always be our front. I trust my life with this guy.
Ah, that's sweet. We got a bromance forming.
Which is more than I can say for you.
I can take it or leave it. I'll protect the group, but have fun. You guys can go be butt buddies.
I know if we work together, we can hopefully get through this.
Yeah.
So who wants to take bets on who's going to die first?
Well, about that, just in case I do, just in case I do die, lady over there.
Lyran?
Yeah, can you bring me back and send me back to my father so I can tell him he's a fucking bastard?
Sure.
Awesome.
And if I die, I have a bunch of letters to my kids. Just send those out for me.
I just have this
I'm
image
not paying
out of character, like 38 letters, just like stacked up.
I never loved your mom, but I love you.
Your mom was a dirty whore, but you're not bad.
Hey, Grizz, did you hear that? He has a bunch of
shut
written
your
words
mouth.
in his bag.
Grizz heard every word.
Grizz, I'm disappointed. I don't think you ever burned that piece of paper I gave. I'm gonna reach to take it back because it hasn't been burned.
I'm gonna hiss at you too.
I'm just gonna put my pack back on, and I'm just gonna walk over here. That's you're no help, old man.
It's fun though. You're gonna get the kind of feeling from me when I'm talking that I don't necessarily know the right thing to say at the right time. It's obvious that I'm not used to interacting with others.
Oh,
I don't know how to make myself sound more awkward. Sorry, let's try.
You're doing fine.
You're on your map. You're still missing the second door where we found those minnows.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Did you see the
Okay.
gap on the right side of that big room I just did?
Yeah. So I'm gonna walk up to Jules. Are you still around there, Kurt?
Yeah. What's up, Grizzy?
I'm gonna say, it seemed to me everyone else here is basically slave, and you think you're not.
Oh, we're all slaves to something. You seem to be a bit of a pyromancer.
Yeah.
You enjoy fire. You just like watching the world burn, or you just...
Grizz instructed. Grizz chosen. Favorite.
Really?
Why You hunt sandwiches, right?
Yes, I hunt sandwiches.
Okay, I'm back.
You're interrupting
And
a
Typically
captivating
only
dialogue.
and how did
only
you
hunt the bad ones.
how did you get here? And who determines bad? You?
Well, I don't
Who was
know
your master
determine
before
the
you
bad
worked for me?
before I worked for you. I like this, Chris. I've never worked for. I won't say I haven't worked for somebody who just combusts words before, but because that wouldn't be right. I was really young when my village was ransacked, and I was kidnapped in the middle of the night, taken off to I would say, a commune of elves, and we were about a few of us raised to hunt down the magic users.
You hate all
And
magic users?
not all. I'm particularly partial to necromancers, but there are magic users that go bad, and I am chosen to hunt them down. My orders typically come from my old masters. However, I somehow ended up here, and well, it's just another job to me. I don't take it personally.
So you kill bad spellcasters?
Typically, ones that get out of line, ones that try to acquire too much power, ones that like to change things that don't need changing.
You want a piece of me?
I don't see any reason for it at the moment. You seem like we could be friends.
We can be friends.
Thank you, Chris. By the way, I would like to, show you some notes that I've been making. And out of character, these are just random scribbles on a couple of pieces of parchment, and I will hand them to Griswold.
Grizz will consider these. Well, just for mechanics' sake, what does resistance actually mean? Half damage or no damage?
Half.
Yeah, half.
And what would the damage of like just standing in a fire be, out of curiosity?
Depends on the fire. You're talking like a dragon fire or like a bonfire you make?
Like the bonfire here next to us.
It's probably a 1d4.
Okay.
You decided to stand in it. However, that's small enough. I'll Discord you that.
Do what? Were you talking to me there?
Yeah, I'm
He's
Discording you.
discording you.
Yeah. So you're gonna watch Grizz. Aw man, really?
I like where this is headed.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna walk up to Lyron and say, don't worry about Floppy Hat Man. He okay. He's not gonna hurt us.
What?
And I'm gonna start getting naked in front of you.
Okay then. Are you
I'm just
done?
gonna just all of my clothes and my bags, everything's gonna go right there except for the notes that he handed me and a mask that I've got on, and I'm gonna turn and walk into the fire.
Grizz?
I'm gonna like go forward and reach out to grab him, trying to pull him out of the fire. I like
The flames just kind of erupt around him. Doesn't do anything to him.
And I'm actually gonna like curl up in there. That's why I'm sleeping from now on.
Mother of dragons.
That's a fun
Yeah.
trick. I was gonna go back to sleep.
Step back and realize that he's just fine.
Right, so I'm gonna fold all of Grizz's stuff and put it in a nice, neat little pile. Poor little guy.
You can just hang the robe up off of your guy's horns. Off of Timmy's horns.
Yeah, I can do that.
It smells terrible.
He's a goblin.
That loincloth has not been washed since its creation.
I might get out one of my pots and put some water in it and start washing this shit.
Green sludge kind of come off of his clothing.
Yeah, I'll pull out a couple bars of my soap too.
Hey, save some of that. That's good still.
He's asleep,
I'm gonna
so I'm
gonna walk you. I'm gonna
wash his
walk over to
stuff
you
while he's asleep.
and hand you another bar of soap and say thank you so much. He was starting to smell a little rough.
He's a goblin. You smell a little rough. All of us probably smell a little rough.
I'm gonna go back in my tent and take my other bar of soap and some water and gently bathe in my tent.
I mean, your name is Pitt, to be honest.
I'm not Pitt.
Alright, kids, there you go.
You can't wash out that old man smell, I swear.
If it's a room or it's a doorway, it goes into a room and it's unfinished, that means that part of the map I didn't go to, so I didn't see it,
Gotcha.
so it's not on my map.
It's a damn fine map.
Thank you.
Green sludge.
Now all I need is some flame resistant
He's gonna wake up to
bagpipes.
clean. I'll start summoning water, I don't care.
Yeah, we'll probably find those in the same dungeon where I
Just to
finally
get
find
it
a
clean,
file.
and then I'll hang it up and dry it out. And he'll have wonderfully
Actually, if you
clean
think about it,
clothes.
it's going to be quite easy to get a file.
I'll also repair any holes or whatever in the clothes.
You're going to mend and sew
Yeah.
Chris's stuff up.
I look at him like, he's a little kid. You gotta take care of the kid.
Oh shit, Tack, I found yeah, I'm gonna Discord you something.
Because out of 12 hours, I really only need 4 for a long rest. So that's meditation. High elf. You need a bar of soap too, Pit?
I'll be fine.
You change your mind.
That was a hint. Smelly cow man.
Shut up, dog boy. Why don't you go sniff some butts?
Salty.
Ooh. You don't like being called smelly, huh?
Not from someone like you.
So who can call you smelly?
I already did. I called you smelly too.
Wow.
Do you remember the last time you took a bath, Kev?
It's that wild druid scent.
Yeah. Smelly.
This guy's good. He wore the brown pants.
I'm starting to think that 27 kid thing is made up.
Does a bear shit in the woods?
You tell us.
They do.
He just never said they were human or elven kids, so he's probably got like a little wolf pack running around.
I have no need to convince you whether or not I have kids or not. You can choose to believe me or not.
I don't believe you.
Doesn't really matter to me.
Considering
Just think you fuck dogs.
considering the reputation you have that even the lady in the tent knew about, I don't doubt you at all, sir.
Why did they call us special? You hear this from the actual crackling fire. They said if we were all special, or they said special, right? We had to prove ourselves worthy, special.
I think they were talking about proof that we're worthy to not be fed to the wolves.
I don't think they're planning on feeding us to the wolves. I think they're planning on feeding us to their people in the tower.
Like those dumb guards.
Yeah.
They're Grizz,
We could take them.
Do you know what a vampire is?
Empire. No.
They're people that are undead, similar to Timmy here, only they're full flesh and they drink blood. That's what they do to eat. They can't be in the sunlight unless they're super powerful.
They're pretty flammable too.
Yeah, they don't like fire. That's a vampire. They're like 10 times as strong as Pit. No offense, Pit.
It's pretty strong.
Yes.
Shit, maybe I should become a vampire.
You all hear a voice from the shadows. I wouldn't try that with the current inhabitants. Fire's not gonna affect them.
Motherfucking talking walls.
Can I roll perception to recognize the voice?
Yeah.
Because Dory knows who that is, but I'm pretending that Lyran doesn't quite know.
We don't use real names here.
My bad.
Well done.
He's actually going to
right?
step
I use
out,
my own.
and a rather familiar to
Reaper.
most of you, large white orc will appear. I don't have a character model for him, so
Reaper?
see, you all have been busy, looks like.
Doing our job.
Let's do 'em over rest.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, that's Pit. That's Reaper.
I'm the one of us that's not useless.
Are you joining us, Reaper? Or are you just here for the day?
I'll share the fire.
Why you send us if you could just come yourself?
I'm just checking in.
Good. So who are we actually after?
Thanks, Mom.
I like your talking fire.
Oh, that's the goblin. That's Griswold.
I had no idea.
Well, if you're
So
gonna
what are
say
we
stupid
actually
things.
What prisoner are we actually going after, Reaper? If you wouldn't mind my asking.
Prisoner? It's not still here.
It.
It.
So now we just looking for information?
Do you all not remember what Scarlet told you?
She said, bring back prisoner, dead or alive, and any information.
Well, one remembers. Correct. What information have you learned?
Button opens door.
It's, yes, that would be correct. It was disappointing voice.
Learned that we didn't request any way to get back to you guys.
Huh, see, that would have been important. And he'll toss a crystal object at Jules. That should help.
This for one or many?
Oh, it'd been funny if that was for one, wouldn't it?
That's why I'm asking.
Aggressive expansion.
I didn't think that far in advance to actually come and screw with you all.
Chris also learned antler means antlers, not attached.
I wasn't thinking you were trying to screw with us, Reaper. It's just, you know, weird things happen.
It's good to make sure. It's possible it could leave one of you behind. I'd be close when you use it. I've never taken a skeleton with me through one, though. I don't know what's going to happen there. That could be fun. Let me know how that works out.
What other information do we need to gather here?
Well, hopefully something more than button opens door.
Well, we haven't been far enough to get anything useful.
What information are you looking for? As I kind of still in my tent, just shouting out of it.
Taking his bath.
So do you all know where you are?
No,
Other
no.
than this room?
You told us a labyrinth.
Correct.
I
Soldiers
assume
used
we're
to
on
use
the.
this for his creations and workshop. He used to piece together things down here.
That explains the flesh golems.
That explains the golems.
So basically, you're in the tomb of a madman who's obsessed with death and all forms of torture.
We.
Oh, not me. I won't be staying long. Just came to stop by. I have other things to do.
Well, if you want to join group, I'm in charge. You have to ask me.
So what kind of information could we even gather from down here that will be useful in the war?
Still just one time kept someone here. It's very dear to me. We want her back.
Her.
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 Came to a labyrinth.
Oh, is this your girlfriend? Still in the tent bathing.
Ooh, good.
That one's first to die.
I think he come get his own girlfriend.
She was here, you wouldn't be.
So,
But
since
we
you
know
found
this
it-
place was used for a staging area, and she wasn't one time here. Since she's no longer here, we want to see what was left behind.
Any clues as to the current whereabouts or where they may have gone next?
This is one of many clues. Remember all those refugees? The ones that do prove useful are helping us track down all the different leads. This is one of probably 100 different labyrinths that Bristol just created. Some he used, some he didn't.
Who is this person if you have all of the people you're sending out trying to find this one person? Sorry, it's exciting because we're talking about me.
Solmir's daughter.
Does Lord Soulmill's daughter have a name?
The last remaining bloodline, Yuki.
Hmm.
It's not well known that it's his daughter. At least wasn't probably about 5 years ago. Welcome to the reason for the majority of the war.
You lost his daughter?
Not technically me. You can't really throw that one on me.
I'm now putting my clothes back on, and once I have
Yeah.
pants on, I'm gonna walk back outside and be like, "So we're here to fix your mistake."
Actually, the gentleman's mistake who you're here to fix was a curious fellow named Monty, I believe, who was hired to ensure her protection. This classic fuck up could not have brought more disaster and destruction. Him and his useless brother. It was quite the disaster they made.
Dunaden.
One simple task. You'd figure a luckbringer could have accomplished that. But here we are.
That's what you get for trusting in luck.
Wasn't my choice. I take orders like the rest of you.
Why us?
Is it why us?
I don't believe you were specifically chosen by any sort of random. I would safe to assume I was there for a couple of you. But everybody kind of gets to the Citadel the same way. The one good thing that at least Solmir's army is doing is when towns and villages are attacked, they are taking people from the city that's being attacked before its destruction to the Citadel. However, resources are scarce. There's just simply not enough food and materials to go around.
Because
Well,
you're
there's enough
losing.
food if you start making them food.
Not losing, just you pick up thousands of refugees every day. Some aren't worth taking care of.
So do you work for the Lord Solmir, or are you like us, temporarily under their command?
As the High Commander put it, I serve. I am part of the army now.
What does it mean to serve versus what we are conscripted?
I would say conscripted. It's a strong word. Probably earning your keep. Yeah, but doing what you all have done, you've earned your freedom, the right to move around. You guys can come and go as you please. That is not normal for most of the refugees.
Stairs were blocked. Can't go.
There's
Had red thing over it. Couldn't escape.
He's talking about the stairs out of the labyrinth, or at least up, and we assume out of the labyrinth.
It's probably a good thing. But that's probably something part of this labyrinth. I'm sure Stoll just put in many traps. Kind of similar. Last one I was in, once we found the ritual room, we were able to get rid of that. So that should dissipate. And if you really need it, you can use the crystal I gave you. That'll get you out. And anybody within about, let's say, 10 to 15 feet.
So try not to hug the back guy. It's
All
your
right.
port.
What happens to the crystal afterwards?
That's one-time use.
Can we get a second one?
I don't have an extra on me. The one I have with me is mine. Something to probably ask about before your next onset if you have to teleport anywhere.
I'm gonna just eye him up real quick, try and figure out how strong he is, just out of reflex, not making anything of it.
You feel like he could waste your entire party without really doing much.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna go back into my tent.
Just his face alone is extremely intimidating. The scars and whatnot. This dude's seen some shit. He's been in this war at the beginning. So the past 6 years, he's been fighting this on the front lines.
Yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
Going back in my tent.
I thought the war's only been going on 3 years. Since the end of Tower of Discord.
So, High Commander Scarlet asked me if I was going to serve. What does that entail?
Joining the army.
Well, there's joining the army, and then there's the skills I possess, which isn't really frontline.
It's probably an interesting question to ask the commander. I wouldn't say you'd be frontline either.
Yeah, the one thing that bothers me about this is we successfully completed, killing for the Dragonbone. Matt Nibbles, by the way, he sends his regards. But our equipment is slightly lacking.
How would you go up there? You lose a bet? Why'd you go to the wall?
Pretty much lost a bet on that
Who
one.
returned his finger? You were in the room when Scarlet told us to do it.
Oh, I was there. I can't believe you actually went.
Yeah.
Not only did we go, we survived.
Well, I guessed that part as I found you here. I figured you hadn't actually gone.
So what's your princess look like?
Really?
Do
You're gonna
you
have
think you're
Grace
gonna
ride?
run across her?
Well, that's the main goal, isn't it?
On a
I mean,
scale
at the end of the day, that we, at some point in time, are trying to help return her, are we not?
on a scale of 1 to 10.
Main goal? Yes. Would stop the war? Not at this point.
I think the only thing that'll stop the war is the death of one of the commanders.
I would say this war is probably not even going to end at that. This war is entrenched. Figure even if Solmir was killed at this point, Commander would take over. They'd be dealing with Scarlet. Same with Nostalgis, we'll be dealing with his commanders at that point.
Something tells me they'd rather not. They'd rather deal with Solmir than Scarlet.
I don't know. I've only met Solmir about 2 or 3 times, and none of them's been pleasant.
But she seems to enjoy her work.
You caught her at an interesting time. She's normally a lot more sociable.
I don't know if she works for Solmir now. I'm good.
So I heard a scale of 1 to 10. Is there more on that, or just we picking random numbers?
Well, you know what I mean.
I think he's asking how good looking Yuki is.
Well, let's put it this way. She has caused the death and war and the pure destruction of half the planet. You're interested in having sex with her at this point?
That sounds hot.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it really actually does.
Well, the last people she grouped with, she took 4 or 5 of their souls. Let me know how it goes for you.
More of a Black Widow hop, but still.
Prime Manus.
Now you're making her sound like a slut.
What is this Black
Aw.
Widow and Praying Mantis you speak of?
You haven't seen a Black Widow? You, a Wood Elf? Really? Jesus.
I
What-
thought you were talking about the
What?
Mark.
What's this Jesus you speak of?
He's more of a lumberyard elf.
He just practices on open ranges and shooting.
Shooting
Targets.
trees. Don't move.
Common saying I picked up from humans.
He's also really old, has arthritis, and he doesn't really know what he's saying half the
The
time.
Wood Elf
Yeah.
Don't have arthritis.
can't be more than 30.
Really should have
He's
put him to the
104.
wolves.
But
Yeah,
for
he-
human years, that would be like 30, I guess. We had to.
He's a pup.
Arthritis really
right.
really kills his bow game.
Yeah, no, not my bow game's not being killed. I think I'm good.
Probably shouldn't use a bow at such close range. That's a
Reaper, I hate to
longbow.
ask this. You wouldn't happen to have a nice sword on you or anything like that I could borrow so we can get out of here?
None that you could wield.
How about the rest of it? How about the barbarian? Could he do something with it?
Do you
Not
guys
that he
have
could wield.
you guys know any dinosaurs around here?
Dinosaurs?
Why, you looking
Yes.
for another kid?
No.
I don't know of a dinosaur. I know of a Tarascus.
Like an ass.
I can point you in his direction.
No, thank you.
Well, if you find any dinosaurs, let me know.
Yeah, so the Tarascus head from
Not
where you
I
currently
can't
at,
I can't use
south.
that.
You'll see him.
I'm not interested in a Tarask, thanks.
About
Anyway.
5 days.
He bigger than the dragon?
Yeah.
Just a little. Just small amount. You'll be fine.
No, thank you.
The reason you can't wield what I have is because you do not carry the mark. As you'll learn, is assuming you'll continue to survive and do well on your missions. When you start meeting Astolgis's men, they're all marked. The weapons are marked. You pick one up, you're going to be cursed. Or die.
You were marked by Astolgis?
Solmir, I serve.
Ah.
Technically, I'm marked by the commander.
Well, now this makes a lot more sense.
The weapons you got are for the applicants, let's call them.
Zombie!
So in order to be able to use the good stuff, we have to. I take it you can't mark.
So, Tack
Oh,
just
I
messaged
cannot.
me. His computer just crashed. He'll be back on in a second.
No, that was a while ago.
Ah, my phone just got it. I wondered why you were so quiet.
Yeah. My shit just totally fired at me.
It's been back for a while.
So no, I cannot mark. I am not a vampire. I serve the house.
Oh, you're the house orc. I'm kidding. I said that mentally, not actually out loud.
It's a good thing. But before I go, is there any other final questions or information you all wish to ask of me? I'll give you the most honest answers I can.
All right. So we're looking for a ritual chamber, probably in here.
Not a ritual chamber, I would say a lab.
The ritual chamber will be your way out. That'll unlock the mist.
I have a question. Would you be marked again?
Would I be marked again?
If you had it to do over, he's I'm helping translate. Would you still choose to be marked and serve?
This path was set for me long before the war. We're in too deep now. To go back, we'd have to go back maybe 20 years. Change paths, probably even not even still then. I like the war.
Is that it? Please don't take offense to this question. Is the house you serve worth serving?
We're the house that's gonna win.
It's a non-answer.
I think he meant morally, not strength.
Morally?
Oh no, I think I'm actually more strength and power. And
You met Nibbles, didn't you?
Nibbles seem nice.
He's on Solmir's side. He just
Oh,
hasn't
he's not-
entered the fray yet.
oh, he's on the side. Okay, I thought he's not the house pet.
I think I know why he isn't. And
Nibbles has his own agenda right now. He's
has to do
dealing with
this
an old friend.
purple-eyed, silver-haired woman.
You know of her?
I saw vision. Very detailed vision. When I tried to assist him earlier. Today. Whatever.
She is the reason Yuki got captured.
Oh, so it wasn't Monty?
Well, Monty was with Yuki when they met this purple-haired person, or purple-eyed person, along with the rest of their little companions. And something happened in a town that was once called Desham, which is no more.
I heard rumors about that. Like they said everything from dragon fights to waves of and hordes of undead to demons destroyed it.
The dragons started the war over top of it, and let's say the infantry finished it. However, Estelle just beat us to the ground game. Scarlet and I didn't make it in time to get back to Yuki. We did find Monty, a couple of the others.
What happened to Monty?
Back. He's on a boat,
Hopefully he's
motherfucker.
dead in a ditch. But last I heard he was on a boat.
What's this flippy floppers? Sorry.
And it's some trunks. Don't forget that. Was he riding on a dolphin, doing flips and shit?
How would I know?
Yeah. I don't know. Probably guess.
You may guess whatever you like. Any other serious questions?
Not that I can think of currently.
Purple Eyes is known as Vishkara. If you meet her, keep away. Don't listen to what she says. And don't enter a deal with her.
Is there a price on her head?
I'm sure Nibbles would love that.
Does Nibbles pay rewards that are not death or slavery?
You would need to take that up with him.
Nibbles seemed to know me for some reason. Any idea or how I can figure out why?
Nibbles is an ancient. I don't know why Nibbles knows the things he does. I can tell you that's not his real name. I don't know his real name, but that's not it.
Does he like take a bite out of life or something like that? Is it McGruff?
Obviously,
know
they
why
couldn't
he's
give him
Nibbles.
that nickname. Can't think of a single serious anybody that would call themselves Nibbles. So that's
So only
silly.
only one person that I think could call him that originally and get away with it. And it's not Solmir.
Love it when everything mixes. Alrighty.
But I would imagine Nibbles, you would earn Nibbles' favor if you can find Purple Eyes. Better yet, know her location. Capturing her is probably not an option. She jumps between bodies.
Interesting.
So
She
killing her is
possesses.
probably not an option either.
If you actually got her herself, that would be great. I'm sure you would be thrilled. However, she possesses bodies deep as far as she could jump from one to the next and be in control of all of them at the same time.
So she technically could be you right now, and we wouldn't know.
Do I have purple eyes?
Oh, so anybody she inhabits gets purple eyes.
Purple eyes.
Gotcha.
She's a time mage. She's likely seen the future and then re-altered it again. If it has to do with her bidding or benefit. That's why she's so tough to track down.
Well, first things
How do you
first.
hide from time?
I believe we refer to it as deja vu.
You control it, Theron. That's how you do it.
There's something to aspire to for you little casters.
Not my thing.
So any information for Nibbles is Nibbles' business. But
Yes, not part of the war, more or less. I call that a side ordeal that's been raging since Nibbles turned into whatever he is now. Rotting and festering. So yeah, Ritual Chamber will get you out. The other
Lab may
information,
have it.
probably the torture room. The lab may have it, if there's one here. Did a lot of experiments. We're not sure if she was ever in this particular lab. It's possible. But there may still be some sort of leads here. Ah, good luck. We'll see you at the Citadel. I imagine
for the
most of you
Crystal
should be
Reaper.
able to make it. Keep hold of it. Can get you out of a bind. Just, I wouldn't come back empty-handed. It would not go well with the High Commander.
something tells me Lady Scarlet would not be pleased.
You can just call me Grizz. You don't need to call me High Commander.
I like this one. If he's not killed or eaten by something, I hope he
Here's fun.
the war breaks the mind. Well, good luck in your endeavors. Emperor will walk away and just kind of meld into the shadows.
Show off.
Him and Sin both. That was out of game. Sin.
So I guess we're done here.
That is 3
Yep.
o'clock.
That is session.
I am gonna have to watch the Twitch stream now, just to make sure I catch everything. Shit was flying by so fast you can't take notes.
Alright, I am cutting the stream.